everyone. I'm Cheldin, Barlatt, Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV, your daily dose of lifestyle news as we celebrate the entrepreneurial spirit. Coming to you live each and every day at 10 a.m. Eastern as we broadcast from the Nichols Building, One Nickel Co-working here in Manayunk, Pennsylvania, right next door to Center City and right around the corner from Ballackinwood, providing you with entertainment, trends, food, fashion, wellness, and much, much more. We are so grateful that you are here joining us today and so grateful that you join us each and every day, again, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern. Hello, Taquan. How are you? Oh, he's feeling good, folks. He's feeling good. I'm excited. It's Friday. It's Friday. It was funny. Anybody who will listen, I've been talking about the July 4th weekend. Now, because July 4th fell on a Wednesday, was July 4th weekend last weekend or this weekend coming up? Answer the question below. Let me know, because I'm confused. People are still celebrating this weekend. I celebrated last weekend, but maybe it's just the full week. Maybe we should have just taken the full week off, Taquan. I don't know. It's crazy. No, he says absolutely not. See, this is what happens. Focus and determination. That's how it works. But truthfully, we just don't know how people are swinging it. Some people are doing fireworks and additional stuff this weekend. Some people have already had their parades and everything has come and gone. I don't know. Well, regardless, we hope you had a wonderful week and you're going into a really, really exciting weekend. Then we are so grateful that you're here joining us today. Thank you so much for your time each and every day. We love to continue to give you your daily dose of lifestyle news, celebrating the entrepreneurial spirit. We have so many amazing things going on in July, thanks to our amazing teams, Samantha, Caitlin, Jenna, Jeremy, Allie, and of course, Taquan. We've been able to pack jam July with a number of different things, not only the show, but there's a series of different events that we'll be executing this month, leading into August and, oh my gosh, into fall, dare I say. Let's just enjoy the summer. Let's just enjoy the summer before we get into the fall months. But it's coming, and we are super busy at This Is It TV. We were talking also a little bit before about this journey. We've been at the Nichols Building since January, the end of January, and we have interviewed close to 80 people. Isn't that crazy, Taquan? Since January. So within 5 months, close to 80 interviews, which is insane. You know, in that trickling space, there's New York trips and going to events and, you know, doing event coverage, but still that's a lot of content. And we are so proud of everything that we're doing. And we're even more excited about the fact that you keep showing up each and every day. So thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. You know, we start each and every morning with our reason to celebrate. Today's kind of fun. Kind of flirty. Today's a flirty kind of day, so beware and pucker up. It is it's International Kissing Day. International. The borders have opened up. This is not just a national day. This is an international day. You're welcome. It's International Kissing Day. Make sure that you pucker up and head out there and give out some smooshes. Today is the day for that, right? If you're going to do it on any other day, like, okay, again, gain permission, folks, before you lean on in. But it is International Kissing Day. So I hopefully everybody gets a kiss today from somebody that they love or somebody that they like, right? Samantha? Okay. Taquan. All right. We'll see how everyone does. We don't have to document that and or share that online. You can keep this to yourself. But it's International Kissing Day. I hope everybody enjoys it and celebrates in their own special way. I love our reason to celebrate every day. I think it helps, right? It gives you something to kind of focus on. You know, the mornings are tough. Running around, you know, trying to make it to this place or that place, sitting in traffic, not sitting in traffic. But, you know, a reason to celebrate is always a good thing. It's International Kissing Day. Pucker up, everybody, and enjoy. In addition to that, we love to start each and every morning with our morning message. Just a little bit of inspiration to get you through the day, a little bit of motivation to get you focused. So today's morning message is, a dream does not become a reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. Ain't that the truth? I mean, I got nothing else to say. No, I'm kidding. I always have something else to say. But as it relates to the morning message, I'm telling you, a lot of people try to cheat. You try to cheat the system. You have a great idea. You have an amazing concept. You have even the resources. You have money even. But you think all of it's going to happen with a flick of a wand. All of it's going to happen when you wake up and you say, you know, I wish it to be. But the truth of the matter is that nothing happens without hard work. Nothing happens without determination. Nothing. Zero. Nothing. There is no cheat sheet to this. There is no shortcut to success. All of the overnight successes that you know in your life were not, in fact, overnight successes. You may have only heard about them yesterday, but they've been doing what they are doing for years. Not months, not days. Not from the napkin to reality. That's not how it works. You have to put it into the world, yes. You have to literally say it out loud, of course. You have to team up with people that can help you make that happen, know what you know what you do not know, and find and surround yourself with your tribe, with your huddle that can help you get to where you want to be. All of that takes sweat. All of that takes determination. All of that takes hard work. And even for those of us who are overly enthusiastic, yep, that's me, overly enthusiastic about just about everything, we also need a gut check at times to realize that things are only going to happen when you put the work in. I do this show every day. And sometimes, I feel, I do this show every day. That's enough, right? Absolutely not. When we leave the show, when the camera goes down, when Taquan says, great show, cut, we know that the work has just begun. Now we have to push out the show. Now we have to push out our partners. Now we have to continue sharing our messages. The sweat begins. This is the easy part, truthfully. Me talking to myself all day is the easy part. I can make that happen. The work that needs to go into this show is so insane. The amount of people that I need to work with in order for this to happen, in order for this concept that I came up with, something that I dreamt up. I could just be running in place. I call it the treadmill. I could just be running in place, still working up a sweat, right? You're on that treadmill. You are still sweating. You are still burning calories, but you are going nowhere. You are running in place. You don't want that to be the case. You have movement. And how do you have that movement? You work up a sweat and you gain determination and you work hard and you move forward. Even if it's one little step at a time. That's the other thing. The ability to be patient with your journey is something that is quite difficult, right? It's hard. It's taken too long, Cheldin. Something that I say to myself even quite often, when is this going to make itself make sense? It's been 5 years, it's been 2 years, it's been 1 month, it's been 7 years, it's been 10 years. When is it my turn? When am I going to get what it is that I've dreamt up to be? I don't know what the answer is, but I know that patience is the key. When you take that patience and then you pair it with that hard work, when you pair it with that determination, and everything that comes out is just sweat. And you're helping yourself stay focused. You're helping yourself get to where you want to be, but without the shortcut. There is no quick answer. There is no quick way for you to get everything that you want. And the other thing that I always mention is, how in the world are you creating something that is going to be fruitful for generations in your family to come? And how can you create that in only 3 months? How can you create that in only 1 week? If you want your children's children's children to understand your legacy, how can that be created in only a short period of time? You must hone in on your patience. And then through and within that patience, focus on the work. Understand that you must be determined. I'd love to say that everybody in life that is successful is the smartest person in the room. In most cases, that person is the person who arrived early and left late. That person that was clear on their determination. That person that was focused on the way in which they were going to work hard. Others don't have the patience. Others aren't willing to work hard. Others think that things should be handed to them. And those will all fall by the wayside. And who will rise to the top? Again, those who work hard, those who have determination, those that are willing to sweat. I promise you, a dream does not become reality through magic. It is not magic, it is not luck, it is hard work. And here at This Is It TV, we work. We work for you to be able to provide you with quality content. We work to be able to give you something to react to, something to give you an action in order for you to execute, to continue to give you a quality platform that obviously shares lifestyle news, but celebrates its entrepreneurial spirit. Each and every day we broadcast to you, giving you a reason to celebrate and a little bit of motivation every morning. We're so grateful that you join us each and every morning. Again, that's 10 a.m. Eastern, as we get to kind of share everything we've got going on. And this show today, it's about announcements. It's about a lot of stuff that we've got going on. A lot of upcoming events, talking about some direction and some things that we're going to be doing in the future, and then the need for additional guests and actually experts that we're looking for. The ability to grow this show has been a journey. 5 months, right, Taquan? Over 80 interviews, telling over 80 stories, celebrating 80 entrepreneurial spirits. We're honored to do it. We're going to continue to do it. We have a lot of announcements about how we are going to grow what this show is going to be. And we can only do that for and with you. But in order for you to learn about what's going on, you're going to have to hang in there. and meet me on the other side of this commercial break. We'll be right back with more This Is It TV with Cheldin, Barlatt, Rumer after this brief message.
Introducing Mainstream. We deliver blowouts, haircuts, makeup, manicures, massage, and more directly to your location at the tap of an app. You can also use Mainstream to book appointments at participating salons and spas. When you book with Mainstream, you have the freedom to browse your area to find the provider that fits your style and budget. Mainstream saves you precious time and money to focus on what matters most. Download Mainstream today and receive $20 off with the promo code MAINSTREAM20.
Hello, everyone. I'm Cheldin, Barlatt, Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. It's time for all of you to scream your dream. What does that mean? Everybody has been asking, right? I hashtag it constantly. I wear it on a t-shirt. I encourage people to buy it. There's a lot of things going on. Cheldin, what exactly is scream your dream? Is it just something that you want to say on a regular basis? I understand we want to scream, but what exactly does that mean? So for me, it's really about no longer whispering your wishes. I know. It's time for you to scream your dream. The majority of people in life go into a specific project, objective, event, feeling bad. Even if they believe themselves to be good at whatever it is that they're looking to pitch, they find it very hard to find what I call their marketing voice, to find tone, to bring their shoulders back and say, this is what I want to do. This is how much it costs. This is where you should buy it. I call that screaming. Knowing who you are, what you want, and why you deserve it. Being able to identify your marketing voice, being able to identify what it is that you are selling, being able to identify what it is that you do, being clear as to why you in fact do it. The majority of people have a hard time communicating these basic things to people. I thought that I was a normal human being. I thought that my enthusiasm was shared with everyone else. Everybody else had the ability to speak as I do, and would use their voice in the same exact way to motivate people, to promote things, to share things. But I was quickly, through IG Creative and the fundamentals of that agency that I started in 2009, was quickly reminded that the majority of people whisper. The majority of people do not scream. They whisper just to be heard slightly, in fear that someone is going to judge them, in fear that someone is going to tell them or not to do what they want to do, in fear that someone is going to discourage them from being exactly who they want to be. So they whisper. They make limited eye contact, and they say under their breath, one day I want to be kind of, sort of. Someday, if I have the opportunity, maybe I'll be someday one thing. But what I'm committed to doing, by creating This Is It TV, by all of the public speaking, and by this book I am trying to get done, is giving people the tools in order for them to scream their dream, for them to no longer whisper their wishes, for them to feel confident enough to be able to share the features and benefits of whatever it is that they're doing, to be able to share the features and benefits of their own personal brand. The majority of people wake up feeling slightly defeated. Before they even get up, before they tune on to or tune into This Is It TV, before they get a reason to celebrate or a morning message, they're already feeling like, oh, today may or may not be a good day. We've created this platform to ensure that there is a place where positivity lives. There's a place where you can share what it is that you have going on. These 80 people that have sat with us, that have said hello to Taquan, that have emailed Samantha back and forth, that have corresponded with Kaylin and said hello to Jenna. All of these people have a story to tell. And we are providing them with a home, a comfortable home, where there is no judgment. I love to say we're the Planet Fitness of digital television, and that's the truth. There's no judgment here. And we want to meet you wherever you are. If you have just started your business, or if you've been in business for 15 years and you are still confused, we want to meet you where you are. We want to give you a voice where you have otherwise been unheard. We want to say no longer are you whispering. It is time for you to scream. And we could have done it in a number of different ways. People were asking, Cheldin, okay, what is the point? So you're going to do the digital series. Do you want to do a podcast? Do you want to do events? Do you want to do, do you have a merchandising program? And the answer is, what is that, E, all of the above. We're planning on doing it all. We're planning on meeting you where you are. A lot of people have also asked, Cheldin, what is your end goal? Do you want this to be on TV? And of course, if Oprah calls, I see you. I will call you back. That is sure. We'd love the opportunity to be on television or to distribute our platform on more outlets. That's, of course, the goal. Because in that goal lies meeting more people, telling more stories, sharing more products and services, encouraging people to scream their dream. Well, I was on a call yesterday with folks just kind of getting to know me for an upcoming opportunity. And they were asking me the same thing. Where do you see this going? What is your point? Like, why are you doing this? Because it is not easy. The majority of you who are out there that have the entrepreneurial spirit, it isn't easy for you either. If you are starting a bakery, those ovens aren't free. If you are creating and you're part of the film and movies, your cameras aren't free. Your time is not free. You've left a 40-hour-a-week job to work 80 hours a week for less. We understand that. We recognize that. We're not sitting in an ivory tower looking down on you, telling you what you should be doing. We are constantly living it with you. We know sometimes even as loud as my voice is, sometimes I find my whisper. And I know how hard it is to get out of it. I know how hard it is for me to find my scream when it's lost. So for those of you that don't even have one, it's important for me to help you find it. Help you get clear on what it is that you are doing, help you understand what it is that you are selling, and give you a platform in order to be comfortable enough in order to share it with our This Is It TV community. We know that we do a lot, and that's one of the other things I get. Cheldin, you're doing so much, and that's just fine. Not everybody needs to understand it, not everybody needs to be on board, but I'm gonna make it as simple for you to understand. I want everyone to scream their dream. It's not a gimmick. It's the true meaning of what it is that I'm doing. I've spent the majority of my life in marketing and public relations, creating events, driving traffic, giving voice to things that did not have a voice or were unable to speak for themselves. That's what I have done. And now, I'm in the ripe old age of 40, 2 kids later, established, a great network of people, I've decided to create this platform and keep it moving forward, giving people a stage to be able to share positivity, giving people a stage to be able to constantly let people know what it is that they're doing. If they started a company yesterday or if they've been in business for 20 years, you have a home here at This Is It TV. But the only requirement is that you no longer whisper, that you come prepared to scream. We'll be right back with more This Is It TV after these brief messages.
Introducing Mainstream. We deliver blowouts, haircuts, makeup, manicures, massage, and more directly to your location at the tap of an app. You can also use Mainstream to book appointments at participating salons and spas. When you book with Mainstream, you have the freedom to browse your area to find the provider that fits your style and budget. Mainstream saves you precious time and money to focus on what matters most. Download Mainstream today and receive $20 off with the promo code MAINSTREAM20.
everyone. I'm Cheldin Barlatt Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. We're feeling quite motivated today on this Friday, going into this weekend, feeling as if we are moving in the right direction. Determination, a little bit of sweat, and a lot of hard work, and we are ready to go. We want to make sure that you carry this through all weekend long and every day. Again, we broadcast live for you each and every morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday, from One Nickel Co-working, the Nichols Building, right here in Manayunk, Pennsylvania. The Nichols Building has been our home, hasn't it, Taquan? Has been our home for quite some time. We are so excited. We have been waiting with anticipation for it to open, and it has opened. Yes, it is open for only $99. You can join us. You can be our neighbor. The ideal location for co-working if you were looking to collaborate and build your community. If you have a startup or an established business and you want to get it out of your basement. If you want to have a place where you can literally meet a friend, whether it be for coffee or to network or for a formal meeting. The Nichols Building is where you should be. We have made huge strides by just simply having a home. And sometimes you don't really understand the basics of that, right? How having a home, having four walls, having a place to go, having a destination can change your life, can change the operations of your business. Maybe you get distracted, right, by the phone. Maybe you get distracted by email. Maybe you get distracted by your pets that are roaming through your house. Maybe you need to focus and hone in. And having an establishment in order to do that, having an office to call home is so, so important. And the Nichols Building is our home. We want it to be your home as well. If you're looking to find a place for you to sit, simple enough. Or even if you're looking to host an event, whether it be 10 people or 200 people, this two-story destination is ideal for any upcoming event, meeting, conference, panel discussion. We can get as creative as you are to be able to serve your needs and meet your guests' needs where they are. The Manayunk location is ideal. Parking is ample in the midst of all of these amazing restaurants and retail establishments found here on Main Street. But it gets a little better. Within the next week and a half, the canteen will be open downstairs. It is the cafe connected to the Nichols Building. No need to go very far for coffee, a sandwich, croissant, or a bagel. It's just right downstairs. So what's your excuse? What's your delay? Why is it taking you so long to get in touch with us? It's time for you to be our neighbor. It's time for you to reach out to the Nichols Building. Log on to thenicholsbuilding.com for more information. We'd love to have you join us. It has completely changed the framework of our operation, giving us a place and a destination where we can grow our business, where we can collaborate and build our community. We're grateful for the Nichols Building. You must come and check it out. Definitely log on to thenicholsbuilding.com for more information. In addition to that, we are working with some amazing partners, Taquan. And you know, I like clothes, don't I, Taquan? I get changed about 3 times a day. I mean, that's the honest truth. And I do love clothes, and having amazing partners is the best way to do it. So thanks to our folks at Curated Clothes, curatedclothes.shop. Samantha's going to pass along the link below for amazing, amazing outfits, amazing separates, dresses. There's bags, there's accessories, there's so many amazing things. It's a female entrepreneur that owns this business. Dara is amazing. She's doing wonderful things every single day. She's sharing a new outfit every single day and encouraging us all to feel good, look good, and wear quality clothing. We're excited to be partnering with such an amazing company. You have to check it out. We're transitioning from summer into fall as we speak, so there's some amazing deals and sales that are found on curatedclothes.shop. But make sure that you click the link below and see what you can take advantage of. Amazing sales, inexpensive clothes, all stylish. No one's gonna have what you got on, which is even better. The uniqueness of the experience is just as great as the uniqueness of the clothes. Make sure that you log on, check it out, and let me know if you have any questions. It's all about feeling good. It's all about looking good. And being able to have a partnership with Curated Clothes just feels awesome. So we're super, super excited about that. In addition to these types of partners, whether it be the Nichols Building or Curated Clothes, we want to constantly be working with all of you. If you have a product or service that you'd like to promote, if you have something that you want for us to share, definitely let us know. I know it's a little early, Taquan, but if you have our contact slide, if you could put that up, that would be awesome. Make sure you follow, fan, and like us, and send us an email at tv@i-gcreative.com. Whether it be clothing, whether it be your new home or office, we want to be able to connect you to the things that support your lifestyle. What you eat, where you go, what you drive. We want to be your daily dose of lifestyle news. So we're looking for partners. We're looking for stories to tell and partners that want to share their features and benefits and their services and products with our This Is It TV community. Send us an email, follow, fan, and like us, reach out to us, DM us. We'd love to hear from you. We get right back to you thanks to Samantha and Kaylin and all the amazing folks on our team. So please don't hesitate. Reach out to us as soon as possible. We're going to take one more break, Taquan, just one more break, and then we're going to talk about some great upcoming events. Hang tight for more This Is It TV.
Introducing Mainstream. We deliver blowouts, haircuts, makeup, manicures, massage, and more directly to your location at the tap of an app. You can also use Mainstream to book appointments at participating salons and spas. When you book with Mainstream, you have the freedom to browse your area to find the provider that fits your style and budget. Mainstream saves you precious time and money to focus on what matters most. Download Mainstream today and receive $20 off with the promo code MAINSTREAM20.
Hello, everyone. I'm Cheldin, Barlatt, Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. Okay, it's time to get offline. And you know that's devastating for me, right? We love to have you follow, fan, and like us online here at This Is It TV. But the best way in order to have a proper life online is to get a life offline. And in order to do so, we love to share with you some amazing upcoming events. There's so many amazing things that we have coming up. I can't even stand it. And I'm teasing a few other things that are later in the month. One thing that is not on the list of events is that I will be in DC speaking at DC on Friday, which is the 13th. Friday the 13th, I think it is, Samantha? Yeah. Friday the 13th, I'll be speaking in DC, again, trying to find that entrepreneurial spirit, trying to find all of those wonderful people out there that need to scream their dream. I'll be giving a personal branding lecture. I'll be sharing all that information and a link to that Eventbrite link a little bit later, but I'll be in DC. So this is, you know, a party that goes on the road. So keep a lookout for that. If you are in the DC area, I cannot wait to see all of you. In addition to that event and the additional public speaking that I'll be doing, we are promoting a couple things. First up, Summerfest Live. Taquan, do we have that? Summerfest Live at Xfinity Live on Saturday, July 21st, brought to you by upcomingevents.com. Now, upcoming events, my guys, that's Ray, that's Dennis. I think Ray's going to be on the show in I think next week, which I think is amazing. I mean, if you know anyone that has a good time, it's Ray Sheehan. So he's going to be on the show next week. Great guy again, Ray and Dennis from Upcoming Events. Summerfest Live at Xfinity Live. That's Saturday, July 21st. So much fun, and we're looking forward to having Ray on the show next week. In addition to that, Atlantic City Beach Fest, Demi Lovato. So fun. It's Thursday, July 26th at 7 p.m. Thursday, July 27 p.m. I mean, who doesn't love a little Demi? Demi Lovato will be at the Atlantic City Beaches performing, which is so super fun. Sam Hunt was last week, I believe. Samantha Peck definitely headed down there and took advantage of that. My girl had a great time. If you're interested in seeing Demi Lovato, same thing applies. Make sure you head your way down to Atlantic City. Again, it's Thursday, July 26th at 7 p.m. In addition to that, a little bit into the fall, I know we're jumping, but it's time to plan, people. Save the date. It's the Philadelphia Pizza Festival. It's Saturday, September 8th at Citizens Bank Park. Philadelphia pizza, amazing. in the home of our baseball. I mean, how wonderful is that, right? So Philadelphia Pizza Festival, again, it's Saturday, September 8th at Citizens Bank Park. More information on that can be found within the links provided by Miss Samantha Peck. Please, again, say hello to her for all of her hard work during each and every show. Give her a little wave for sure. So again, the Philadelphia Pizza Festival, Saturday, September 8th at Citizens Bank Park, which I think is super, super great. We're partnering with amazing people and doing so many amazing things. I'm so excited about these upcoming events, and we want to make sure that you join us. Again, it's Summerfest Live, Xfinity Live, Saturday, July 21st, brought to you by upcomingevents.com. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Ray. Atlantic City Beach Fest, Demi Lovato. It's Thursday, July 26th at 7 p.m. And then it's the Philadelphia Pizza Festival on Saturday, September 8th at Citizens Bank Park. And so I hope, again, that you all are strengthening your business and strengthening your personal brands online. But in order to do that, I suggest you get a life and go offline. So these events are some great ideas and some endorsed events by us here at This Is It TV. Well, that's it. That's all we have for you today at This Is It TV. From all of us here, we want to make sure that you follow, fan, and like us just one more time, Taquan. If you can make sure that they know that they can follow, fan, and like us on all of our social media platforms at This Is It TV, or if you have a question or suggestion, make sure you email us at tv@i-gcreative.com. Until Monday, Taquan, we won't see our folks until Monday. It is Friday. We hope all of you celebrate International Kissing Day, and then all of you are prepared to work hard, have some determination, and work up a sweat. From all of us here at This Is It TV, I'm Cheldin Barlatt Rumer. We will see you on Monday. Take care.